Welcome to Wednesdays with Wayne, and we're here at Darwin Perennial Field Days here at Ball Seed in Chicago, or outside of Chicago. Right. And I'm here with Darren. Darren, we've known each other quite a while, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Way back in the days of the Indiana Nursery Association.
Yep.
And you're a very important part now, I understand, of the Ball Corporation. Is that correct?
Yep. Darwin is a breeding company for Ball on the perennial side of things. So I'm a product rep, and what my job is to go out and teach growers or garden centers what plants they should grow, whether it's a Darwin variety or it's a Walters Garden variety or a Danziger variety, just getting them the best plants. We only want the best plants for our customers.
You've been doing plants for a long time. You've been very interested, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How many years?
35 years.
35 years.
35 years in the industry.
Almost as long as I have. Not quite,
not
but
quite.
really
you can
close.
tell by the hair.
Yeah, or the hair. You got it. So today, show me just a couple of the features. You've got some really interesting plants here that are coming up.
Yep, I want to show you. This is a 2024 intro. So this is Echinacea Double Scoop Deluxe. So what we did is we went to our breeder, Ping Ren, who breeds all of our Echinaceas from seed to vegetative to TC. And so we like a double flowered sombrero, basically. So you guys are familiar with sombreros,
yes.
I think. Flower power, good branching. What we get with the Double Scoop Deluxe is you'll get a regular, I want to say a regular cone flower. It transitions to more double to almost like a badminton birdie is what I want to say that turns into.
Yeah.
But it'll flower all summer.
What's my height of this?
You're going to be about 18 to 24 inches tall in the garden. Zone 5 hardy, so really good hardiness. Yeah. 4 new colors. This one's watermelon, probably my favorite.
Beautiful color, beautiful height. Looks like it's going to be great for the landscape and the garden.
Exactly. So Double Scoop Deluxe. Remember the deluxe part of it.
This is kind of exciting to me because are we treating this more as an annual, this one?
Well, it's a Zone 6 perennial.
So for us, that's going to be an annual.
It's an annual. So
yeah.
Well-drained soil, it's going to overwinter for you, but more than anything, it's used as a mass planting, like an annual. You could use it, or in combos. If you look around, there's some combo pots back here. They look really nice, but this is Centaurea Silver Swirl, probably the most talked about plant introduction for 2024. At CAST, when we were there, we had to double our production because the demand was so large. So it's very versatile.
That thing looks great. I see a lot of use for this in our annual world and for the containers. We'll take a quick look at the pot over here. So let's run here 1 second.
Plays with everything.
Oh, that's great.
And it just
great
keeps
combo.
getting bigger and bigger.
Yes, you got them in both containers here. Pretty durable, I would imagine. Pretty drought tolerant.
Drought tolerant, heat tolerant. It's not going to stretch in the heat and humidity like a Dusty Miller will or a Senecio Angel Wing. It holds up really well.
Nice.
It'll actually flower, a yellow flower in the spring.
Okay.
If you can get it over winter.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Let's take a look at the Sedum here. I was kind of interested in this new variegation. It looks pretty solid.
Very stable. This is Sedum What a Doozy. We looked at this for about 3 years. It came from us from a customer and said, hey, I found something cool in my Sedum line. Will you guys take a look at it? We looked at it, we like the stability of it, and the production has been good on it. So we introduced this 2 years ago. So this is an overwintered 2022. Fantastic plant. Takes a little while to get going, but once it does, it pops.
Looks like a neat variegation.
Great
So
variegation.
you told me that like all these beds, actually the perennials overwinter in these beds. Is that correct?
What we try to do is keep a bed, not all beds, but a lot of beds will stay 3 years, and then we'll redo the bed. And then sometimes, obviously, we have winter losses. We're going to replant or redesign a bed. We do comparison beds. Like this year, we have Coreopsis comparison bed. We got a Provoscia comparison bed. So you can see all the industry standards versus ours.
Yeah.
You really see what you want to pick out, what works for you in your region of the world.
That's great. So thank you for sharing some of this with us today. This is an exciting day because we're seeing all these new plants being introduced. We love to come visit these field days because this helps us bring these plants to the public and to use in our gardens and for our landscapers. Right. So Darren, it's great to see you again. So thank you for joining Wednesdays with Wayne, sponsored by Niemeyer's Landscape Supply. And remember, beautiful landscapes start here.